Hey everyone, Bento here. So this is episode one of the new series I'm going to be doing on my channel, and it's going to be, think of it like the morning news, but for Zenith. So Zenith got an update last night, update 2099.9. So I'm going to read from the patch notes here to tell you exactly what that update is. So the patch type is a hotfix. The patch number is 2099.9. The build numbers for all the platforms are as follows. Oculus Quest is 0.1.2999. Oculus Rift is 2999. Steam VR is 2999. PSVR is 2999. Oh my god. That's a mouthful, isn't it? So the preamble. This patch addresses some of the biggest issues seen in the last patch, such as freezing, crashing, and etc., along with fixing some bugs with invasion events, rewards, and epic armor stats. Several of the side quests were causing the game to be unplayable for many, but we are happy to report that the fix is in this patch as well. Thank you to everyone who helped by sending bug reports and info over the past week. New features. In preparation for public betas and regular releases, the game client now checks for the current minimum version and requires an upgrade if it's too old. So the issues that they resolved with this patch is updated the current level 40 epic equipment to have the same stats as the retired level 40 legendary equipment to make sure the new gear is no longer a downgrade. Godstones now show that their XP is maxed out instead of just ceasing to gain XP in the middle of a level. They fixed the Blademaster epic armor in the synth stations. They fixed a bug in certain quests that could cause frequent freezes and crashes until those quests were either completed or abandoned. Fixed invasion events, not giving rewards to everyone. Improved performance and stability on Oculus Quest. Crashes from teleporting and traveling between zones are less likely to happen now. The known issues, the freezes and crashes should be resolved with this hotfix, but we may have missed specific hardware/character configurations that could still cause this. Characters created before linking Discord in Skywave do not have their reward items. This will be fixed in a later patch. Godstone point allocation being reset. Select upgrades for the Godstone, log out, log back in, and need to select again. A workaround for it? None yet. Skipped a level and didn't get the Godstones from the skipped levels? The workaround? The next time you level up, regardless of role, they will be granted. A more robust fix is also coming in a later patch. Recipes disappearing from inventory workaround? None yet. So we're going to move on over to where they are talking about these PTR rounds, the public test rounds. So in Zenith's recent patch, they added PTR builds, public test rounds, which is essentially a version of the game where the community can play builds of the game and report bugs, glitches, etc. They did mention that some of them might have new content to test out in the future to iron out all the bugs before the build goes live on the main game build. I'll overlay on screen now how to access the PTR servers. Now, progression, player levels, and etc. does not carry over to the live version of the game build, which is like the public version. So think of it kind of like what Sea of Thieves does with their insider program, where if you play in a server to test new features, you practically report the bugs and anything with new content before that new content is made public in the main game itself. I wonder if there's a possibility of seeing the Cyber Ninja in these public test realms. That'd be really interesting, but I highly doubt it. Do you think these test realms are more for the new game mechanics, features, and enemies, or what? Like, what do you think they're going to use these public test realms for exactly? What's your thoughts on the PTR program? Let me know in the comments down below. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.
inside my own world of make-believe.